Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Phantasy Calradia. Now, when we left off, I was not so much out of breath, but yes, I've actually just run up the stairs very fast to start this episode, and that is indeed an excuse, of course. There is another reason for it, but I will not go into it just now. We are going to be leveling up our companions right now, and we are going to, let's have a look here. I do believe we're going to get some intelligence, are we not? Yes, some intelligence with some, well, magic defense, I'm not entirely sure is actually worth it for her. So maybe some athletics instead, and maybe some shield as well. That would, of course, help her against the many archers that we may indeed be fighting at some point in the future. She's actually not going to be fighting any at the moment, because, of course, we are at war against the Blazing Hand and not much else. So that will be fine. Anyone else needs level ups? No. Okay, so as you can see, I have headed on to Tisake Castle, and we are going to be attempting to take it. Now, if we can, I am going to besiege it and build some ladders. Oh yes, build some ladders, and I just must mention, before we head in here, that Beluga Castle has actually just been taken, of course, by the Blazing Hand. They had, I believe, Grandmaster Tenalia there, among others. I'm pretty sure Sir Kagar was there as well. He is quite a powerful opponent, as far as I remember, because we did do a couple of tasks for him, and he has usually quite a few Inquisitors. So that is rather impressive, to say the least. Now, let us lead our soldiers in an assault, and we will see how well we do. Now, I didn't rejuvenate as much as I could potentially have done, but I was just so worried about getting here in time and being able to take them out that I thought to myself, ooh, we need to get here immediately. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm actually just going to be charging everyone in here, apart from our archer companions, of course. I don't believe we really need to worry about them too much, do we? Do we need to worry about them? Maybe we do. Okay, so I've blessed everyone. Hopefully I'll be able to heal everyone as well. The ladder is completely bad for us right here. A little bit too thin for my liking, but what can you do? Oh my goodness. Okay, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, this is probably not good. This is not good at all. We are losing quite a... What was that? Did you see? We just died instantly. No! How dare you? How did we die so quickly? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. I seriously cannot believe. Okay. Well, I'm actually wondering whether we should retreat here, because this does appear to be one of those things where we might need to rejuvenate ourselves a little bit more. Although, how many have we taken out so far? We have only... Oh my, no. We're not doing this. No, that is a terrible idea. Wait a second, let's just take a look here. They only have 277. We took Blazing Hand Temple without any issues whatsoever. And, wow, that is... I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. That is so bad. Oh my goodness. I was actually thinking of taking Kudan, but then I thought to myself, well, the castle's right there. I really want to take it. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's head back to Blazing Hand Temple. I really thought that was going to be a good idea, but perhaps not. Perhaps something is affecting my judgment. Yes, we've lost Curor as well. That was also being besieged. Oh, by the way, yes. Oh, your court has been relocated to Curor. I do hope you mean Blazing Hand Temple. I do... No. Oh, wait. Is that the minister? Oh, it is the minister. Wonderful. So that has been relocated here. Oh, that is excellent. That is very nice indeed. So, it appears a little bit of rest is required. Icewild has been raided. That's very close. As you can see, that is very close. Let's see where she is. Maybe she's coming this way? Ah, Windbridge. Oh, where is Windbridge? There it is. Okay, let's see if we can try to intercept her. Oh, she's by herself. But something tells me that this is not going to be a very pleasant experience for us, as you can no doubt tell. 91 Inquisitors she has. How many do we have? 113 and 29 infantry. Okay, come on. I'm just going to try and interrupt you as much as possible. Why aren't you wanting to follow me for longer? Oh, dearie me. I did not mean to do that. Okay, well, let's do it. Why not? She's surely not going to send in every Inquisitor immediately, right? She's not going to do that? Let's hope not, anyway. Okay, so let us make sure that all of our units are in good positions right here. We want to make sure that our companions don't run in needlessly and die. That would be terrible. Now, we do have a couple of horses here that we will need to take out. So let's see what we can do about this guy. Ah, of course. Of course. Okay, come on. Let's just charge in now. Just charge in. Take out as many of their cavalry units as we can. Unfortunately, the text box does seem to have bugged out, so we cannot see how many units we're losing and how many units they're losing, so we're just going to have to try our best and see what we can do. That appears to be the way of things at the moment. I'm quite hopeful, actually, that we'll be able to win this quite nicely. However, not if I die immediately. No. No. Okay. Can I heal my horse? No, of course not, but I'm gonna try anyway. We need to heal it as much as possible. Oh dear. Okay, well, this is actually a very good scenario so far. I don't believe we're having any difficulties. Well, are we? No! We've only lost 9 units in comparison to the opponent. And maybe we will take them out even more here. Oh my goodness. Now, yes, one of you did actually, well, a couple of you actually mentioned in the comments last episode that you can move your court, and I do know that. I don't know whether that was the first episode you've seen of me moving my court or anything like that, but you do need a bolt of velvet and some tools, and I do have some tools in my inventory, fortunately enough, but I don't have the bolt of velvet, and I was going to head down to Rodok territory after we have eliminated the Blazing Hand, of course, but yeah, that's going to take quite some time, is it not? And I don't know whether we really have that time to spare. Not in this case, anyway. Now, I am going to try and heal our units, if I can get closer. Yes, there we are. Nice 2 heals right there. We have a little bit of faith power left, just in case I need some assistance myself. Take out that guy. No problem at all. And it does appear as though they are losing many, many units indeed. I am so hopeful that I will be able to take Grandmaster Tenalia prisoner. That would be amazing. That would be so good. It would give us such an advantage against the vassals of the Blazing Hand, and indeed it would probably give us an even greater advantage being able to take one of the fiefs that they so desperately require to continue to be in the game. No! And then we get taken out, of course. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's move around a little bit here. Okay, so we've lost 15 units to death. I think we have a good chance if... Do we have a good chance? They're sending in a lot of their cavalry units, which is exactly what I was worried about. We are losing a lot more units now than before. As you can see, they have about 51 Blazing Hand Knights, which is absolutely very bad for us. Yes, absolutely bad for us. So, let's take a look here. 19, they have 86 still. That's basically double what we have. I don't think this is going to happen, actually. We're going to have to retreat here. 76 versus 141. I think we could do this, but as you can see, she's left the Inquisitors and the Knights until last, which is very, very clever of her, I have to admit. So, let us try to run in the opposite direction. Are we actually faster? We are 0.1 faster than her. Let's hope she runs into Blazing Hand Temple. No, she's not going to run into Blazing Hand Temple. Oh, yes. I hope she does. That would be amazing. She would have a lot less rejuvenation time. We would be able to gain a significant advantage over her for that. And maybe even be able to take her prisoner. That would be an excellent plan indeed. Now let's see. Orwyn has been raided. Where is Orwyn? There it is. Okay, so we're going to head down here. Considering she is still on the move, I do believe we have the advantage. Well, look at that. I mean, surely we have the advantage with 94 and 29 infantry. Surely we do? Do we? I hope so. Oh my goodness. Oh, there she is. Okay, so, oh, she's also rejuvenated rather considerably. Oh my goodness, really? That quick? Wow. Okay, she must have really high wound treatment skill. That grinds my gears, it does. Okay. I think we can do it. Can we do it? Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. We'll see. We are quite hardy units, I have to admit. We are very hardy units, and the only thing that we can do is run in there and do our very best. Otherwise, failure will be upon our heads here. That is not going to be too nice. They outnumber us once again, which is never a good sign. However, we do have a rather significant amount of infantry. 79, in fact. I do believe that is just short. 15 Inquisitors are remaining after those. So, let's just bless everyone I can. At least my horse is back, so I'm able to use him again. That is wonderful. It could be a her as well, who knows. But now, I'm just going to bless these last fellows here. And I think we're probably going to charge their cavalry if possible. I really want to get... Wait a minute. I know what to do against cavalry. Let's see. We want to tell them to stand closer. Everyone stand closer. 3 times. And we will make it so that we are an impenetrable fortress of units, and they will never be able to get by. That is exactly what we want to see right here, is it not? So, 89 versus 117. Oh my. Okay, so I think what we want to do is we want to try and lure the cavalry over here. Now, wow, these knights, goodness me. Okay, these knights, they definitely have some incredible armor on. That is making me a little bit nervous, I have to admit. So, we're going to charge in. We're going to charge in straight away here, right here. Go, go, go. Let's do it. If we can charge in and we can make it so that we have more bodies around us, then that would be amazing. And hopefully I won't get killed by fire and lightning like I was previously in the siege of Tisake Castle. That would have been a pretty terrible thing to happen again. Goodness me. Okay, so... we're doing okay? Are we? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the knights are like. I don't know whether they're any good. I'm pretty sure they are good, but how good they are, I have no clue. So, yes, I believe one of you actually at the time said to me, whatever you do, Reformist, do not engage Grandmaster Tenalia on the field. And, well, we are doing that. So that is... good advice. It's good advice, that is for sure, because we are losing many, many of our units, and I do believe I will have to recruit a lot of Blazing Hand monks and so forth to place in our garrisons, hopefully level them up once our trainers come into effect. Hopefully we'll have some trainers at least. I hope we have the ability to get those guys. Now, oh, there she is! That is Grandmaster Tenalia herself. She's using the Holy Avenger sword, I do believe. No, don't take me out just yet. Healing. Healing is what we require. Okay, let's just run in here, heal all our units as best we can. There we go. Thank you very much. And now, let us try to take out some of the stragglers if possible. There we are. Now, do bear in mind, unfortunately enough, that I am only causing casualties in terms of knocking them unconscious. I'm not able to take them out with a deadly weapon as such, because I do believe my other mace is also a blunt weapon, so do bear that in mind, unfortunately enough. I would love to be able to get the Holy Avenger. Here she is! Here she is. Now, wait a minute. There is actually a mace, I do believe, that is available for a cleric, because one of you stated that the Holy Avenger is more for a paladin, so that's very nice of you to let me know. And oh yeah, we knocked Grandmaster Tenalia out herself. Very nice. That is great. And hopefully I will be able to knock a couple of other people down too, with my incredibly hard hammer right here. There we go. Thank you very much. 4 enemies remain. Only 4 enemies. So we were able to survive. We lost 24 units, however, and I have a bad feeling that they are all Inquisitors. So we will hopefully have many of our infantry leveled up by this point, because the Blazing Hand infantry do level up fast, but for some reason they are not doing a very good job at leveling up while we are creating our own faction, which is definitely not something you want to see. You definitely don't want to see your units taking a long time to level up when you desperately need them to. Oh my goodness. Speaking of desperate, goodness me, I really want to make sure that we are able to survive this particular encounter with the Blazing Hand. But there it is. Yes, 24. No! 24 of our hard-earned Inquisitors. Incredibly dead right there. 24 of them. And 53 wounded, not too bad. That is among our companions, of course. We defeated Grandmaster Tenalia, and we can take her prisoner, which is exactly what we want to see. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay, so, Blazing Hand Knights, Blazing Hand Inquisitors, and there you go, 30 prisoners. Wonderful. Okay, that was actually working out quite nicely. So, oh, wait a minute. Do you see this? I do believe, actually, the same guy that told me about the Holy Avenger, I do believe, I thought you or one of the other people that was commenting about the weapons actually mentioned the Cleric Morningstar, and you said, oh, I think you can buy it at Blazing Hand Temple, and lo and behold, here it is. Excellent. Oh my goodness, let's wear it. It is a piercing weapon, so we will no longer be able to take prisoners, but we have so many Inquisitors as it is, I think they will do a good enough job taking prisoners for us. So, that will be it. Thank you. Now, before I came across Grandmaster Ternalia, I was just about to say that I did gain 75,000. Well, I actually gained, 61,000 from our wages. So that is very, very nice indeed. And I'm hopeful maybe we'll be able to go to Kudan. Wait a minute. Okay, let's just think about this really, really fast. What we want to do is go to Blazing Hand Temple. And we want to manage the town there. We want to build a prisoner's tower. 52 days! Ninok! How can you only have a 6 engineering skill? Oh no! Okay, so 52 days, that's fine. Well, not really, but it's fine as can be at least. And oh yes, we have a ransom broker here. Exactly what I want to see. Blazing Hand Knights sell for 204, and so do Blazing Hand Inquisitors, so they are very similar in that way. And we just gained a huge amount of cash right there. Great. So, now, what we want to do is we want to place... Well, I was going to say we want to place some people in here, but I don't actually have any monks for some reason. Did I recruit some? I thought I recruited some. What's going on with that? Okay, never mind. We're going to be recruiting some male undead hunters. We get some Blazing Hand novices and monks. Thank you very much. And I'll head over to Mistwick as well. Okay, so... Oh, really? One? Are you taunting me now? Are you taunting me? Oh my goodness. You are. You are teasing me with your volunteers. Oh, really? Look at this. What is going on? Okay, so wait a minute. Someone has been seen near Uzlum. Aha. That is being raided. Let us head on. Ah, I see you, Sir Gavid. And you only have 27 Inquisitors and 16 Knights. We have 50,000 dinars at the Gnomish Bank now, which is excellent. Now, this guy is actually following us. He thinks he can take us on. I would concur with that. It appears. That might not be a good idea. Okay, so let's speak to Xanavar. And we are going to be improving something about him. We're going to be improving his strength, I do believe. And we'll give him some more Iron Flesh, just so that he can survive a little bit more. And then I think I'll increase his Power Strike next level. And then his Power Draw after that, once his strength gets to 18. I think that's probably going to be a good plan. And there we go. So, Fruorin, what are you specking into at the moment? Wow, he's actually a very good character right here. Look at his athletics, shield, weapon master, iron flesh, power strike, power throw. Goodness me. So I guess we should actually just get him some more strength so that he can be a little bit better in those areas. And I think considering he's now getting above level 11 and onward, it might be a good idea to get him some trainer skill. Because everything else here, I think, is a little bit useless for him. I don't think anything is going to help us out as such. Or shall we say, even as much of the trainer skill. So let's go for the trainer and carry on from there. He can get 3 points in trainer at a later point, which is quite nice. So, yes, I think I'm actually going to end this episode off here. I think I probably just need to run around a little bit. I'm going to let... Wait, should I let Uzlum be raided? I don't really want to let it be... Oh dear. Silver Witch has now been raided. Where is that? It's all the way over there. Well, yeah, that's not really much I could do about that, unfortunately. So, yes, this guy is actually going to engage us, but I will leave it for the next episode, as I do have a rather hectic schedule today. And do bear in mind that I will, next time I record Phantasy Calradia, make it a longer one. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.